Hi, Kathy. Hi, Silly for him. Hi, Grandma. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Barbara. What else did I miss? Yeah, it's beautiful out. So he never showed up over there?
But I'm not going to stand behind a jail by myself
Right. With the
for
flag.
30 minutes.
Right.
Why would he plan it for the same time when we start the vigil?
He didn't. He planned it for 5:30.
Oh my gosh, have you been here since then? Oh,
We left
no.
like 4:45, I think.
Calls me at 1/4 after, says they're running late.
We're already like a
Oh.
half a
Says
mile
we're
from
10
here.
minutes away. Here it's another half hour. I'll just meet you at the vigil and you can show me how to go around the back.
So, Sherry.
It's your choice.
Because if there's one thing that's a little annoying, but I love him, is that he doesn't understand that his vigil is not about him.
I told him when he asked me to do this that I was not going to do it during vigil.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Julie.
I'm standing right here by the fence.
Hi, Oki. Hi, Sunkiss. Hi, Gary.
You said you're at the vigil site?
I don't see him. I'm here. Hi, little Miss D. Hi, Bonnie.
You guys have to drive down there or you want to walk?
We got a big gob here. Let me see what we got here. Hi, Cora. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Angel Girl. Hi, Cora. It's one street over from this street. Can't miss it.
Something ain't right. He's been here a million times.
Hi, McFly. What else did this say? Hi, Sherry. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Breeze. Hi, Dale. Let's see what else it says. Hi, James. Glenn. Mary. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming on. Hi, Barney. Hi, Steel City. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Dorina. Y'all for, well, guess my rumble just started. And, oh, yeah, it did. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, I think I found the sweet spot.
It seems okay. I hope I didn't speak too soon, you know?
This is where I've been the last 2 days.
Yeah.
The sweet spot.
You always find it.
Even my FPSs are up today.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I just talked and it just dropped down to 18.
Can you imagine me when I was trying to be saucy?
Hi, Mark. There's the man, the myth, the legend, Jay Jones. Hi, Marlene, Sergeant Major Bride.
Dwight, you're just enjoying the exercise then, because I offered twice.
All right, are they here, Dwight? Are they here, Dwight?
No, we're about this.
Alright, I'm about to forget Rumble. I can never get it up and going. They rescheduled it. Either way, I feel like.
Hello, sir. Hello. How are you? Welcome. How are you? What is that?
Make us look crazy when you go and ask questions.
I just said, are you sure we're allowed to go get this?
Yes.
Okay.
If I'm telling you yes, that's the answer.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's fine. Hello, how you doing? So here they still get everything. Very good. That's a good trip.
So let's go. Let's go.
Gotcha.
We ready to go? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? What y'all doing?
I gotta set up the camera real quick.
Well, we're walking this way, bro.
Oh,
walking this way.
We gotta hurry up.
So, leave this one. No. These guys gotta come up. Okay. Cool.
I'm back. Hi, Patriot Grandma. Hi, Turbo. What did I miss? Unloading stuff. And we're waiting on the other Yahoos to come. Get the sound going. Beautiful day out here in this cesspool we call the United States Capitol. Hi, G-Pad. Hi, Dirty Rotten. Hi, Pamela. That one. Hi, Jen G. Yeah, wait till tomorrow, folks. All these people that just been sitting in their chairs are gonna be complaining. That's all they're gonna do. I'm gonna tighten up my pants a little bit there. Thanks everybody for coming on. Hi, Charlene. Can't remember who all I said. Hi to. I'm up there and move some other stuff down here. Hi, Barbara. How you know it? Hi, Kim. Hi, Cupcake. Had to put my other watermark on because they're packing the chute for the next jump. Oh, that's just flying by. Which one? Hi, Cleo. Hi, Slim. Hi, WZ. It's a beautiful day here. It's been nice and sunny. It was nice and cool this morning. And then, boy, I'll tell you what, our internet, it's a place that Sharon and me are staying, it's a zero. Hi, Jane. I had to walk down to Jack and Jill Park and to be able to even get on Getter or all the other things that I'm on. Hi, Tammy. What watermark are we talking about? Hi, Lola. Hi, Kay. You're gonna have to confiscate it. Well, if you confiscate it, that means you can't eat it. You have to destroy it. Yeah, it's by where Sherry and me are staying. They got a what's the other one? Humpty Dumpty. What's the other one? They got a Flintstone. What's the other one? That place is where you can sit, and that's where I have to do my internet now because it's not working in our house right now for some reason. I think it's the sun. It will work outside the garage every once in a while, and then sometimes it works in the bedrooms. I just walk down to Jack and Jill and get a little exercise. Hi, Sean. Hi, Kimberly. Did you get it working?
I did, thank you. Roger told me I was having trouble with my rumble again.
She was going too fast on it. She needs to go by the steps.
Yay! So we had a couple of nights recuperating after the mad dash for auction.
That's right. No smart remarks about Jack and Jill Park. It's down by my house. Nobody's.
Transmission.
I've never seen any but me
How's
be
your
there.
transmission? Is it good? How's your transmission? Okay. Yeah, it's okay.
In case y'all weren't on here yesterday,
Brown. You get lots now, yeah? You were brown last year. Last summer.
in case you weren't on here yesterday, this is what we did last month.
Hey! Oh, good, Dr. Grandma. Good to see you. Hey,
I'd like to thank all the trolls for helping me out to achieve that. I think they got the 5K part of the 95 total views there. I think they have the 5K part. I'd like to thank them very much for that.
Making a video in front of the jail.
See? Yeah, in the front of the
Yeah, making that video. Yeah, he's got all the young friends there.
Hi, Alaska Boomer.
Yeah.
I can just feel.
Yeah, we can go walk over there. You want to?
Yeah, they're over there filming.
All right, let's go see what they're doing in the front.
I'll stay here and do the important stuff.
Okay, you hold the fort. You hold the fort.
Hi, Lona.
It was already set up.
Well, Steel City last month, we had over 100,000 views. It went down. I just think it's because of the weather. People are outside more at this time, but that's not too shabby for this little corner here. That's right. That's right, Sean. We're thanking the trolls. They got the 5,000K part for us.
These are where the vents that how wonderful. And then here's the prison over here. Yeah, take another right here. I work on these babies here.
I was wondering about you earlier, and then you walked in. I hear you. We're swallowing watermelon seeds.
Families of the case of prison. No, Ivan was sitting there like muttering under his breath so much the security guys started to wonder.
Dude, look, I wonder. I wonder if anybody spoke for say, hey, that guy who sent 5
I know. Feel free to speak.
I mean, I didn't do anything. I didn't even think about it. Look, being big like this, you don't think about it. Like, people get scared of you and shit. You're like what?
Except one of these days they come out.
They came up to me when I asked Debbie Wasserman Schultz if she had Seth Rich killed one day and recorded
You
it.
asked her?
Yeah. It's on my YouTube. You can watch it.
What'd she say?
I straight up did. So
What do we help
either her
her
or
with?
Jasmine Crockett, the so-called rep from Virginia, she called the Capitol Police on me. And they come up and like, sir, we just want to let you know there's rules and you can't impede these people. I'm like, she's like, yeah, I recorded this, put it on there too. I'm like, I didn't look. When you look, I didn't impede nobody. I just asked her if she killed Seth Rich, and she's like, There's Mickey right there.
Here's the thing.
Where you off? Where's her? Patrick Byrne.
Gary McBride. Gary, nice to meet you.
Gary McBride.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear that, but as soon as I heard your voice and all. Where'd I meet you? I remember this. Okay, yeah, that's right. Hello, madam.
Hey, how's it
Patrick
going?
Fur.
Mickey Williams. Nice to meet
Honor
you.
to meet you.
All right.
Oh.
Nice girl. All the best people out. I do. Close. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We're quite close in the front zone. We're quite close together.
Hi, Carrie.
I don't want it broadcast.
Anything will focus on the serve part.
We're going to protect. Lots of people talk, but people like to. Ma'am, this is the back of
What's going on over there? They already done?
My mama said, mind your manners.
They're already done?
My mama. Mind your manners. She told me to. She would say, you were funny. You were almost not funny, but you were funny.
Are they done filming over there? Guess she's not going to talk to me.
Gary.
Yeah.
Roger.
I'm not talking to you. I talked to you like 4 times.
Well, okay, then I'll keep your gift.
Put this on a bit when I get done here.
Okay. Roger. One of my bubbles. Oh my gosh, Gary was so excited.
I talked to you. I asked you like 4 times. 4 questions.
You did?
That's awesome.
I didn't hear you. What'd you ask me?
I said, are they still filming over
Oh, yes, they are. They are. Come over here. You have to open it over here.
No, my thing's right here.
Yeah, but it was my bumble that and they wanted me to make something very special for you. That's what I love. I don't know. I usually have threads.
You have to wrap. So,
I know. Do you want me to help you? I will in just a minute. I've got to get Roger on tape here. One of my bubbles called this.
Got a new bracelet thing. You see it?
The police, hey Mama Jen, the police put up the barricades when we first started the vigil last August, and they are to keep us in a certain area. And they do this all over Washington, D.C. With the bicycle rack, and then sometimes they use these orange barricades.
There's a little car that
Our area
like it.
separates out our area out from.
I can't see if I got it on there right.
They have their I was
born in the red, white, and blue. I don't know what all that means to you.
And they call them pets. So we
But
have
for
to
me,
stay on
it's
pet.
about family and liberty.
Thank you.
Almighty Creator and His Son, who He sent as our only Savior. Turn back to God.
And then Gary's back too.
Said, turn back to God. Turn back to God. Turn back to God.
Soldiers die. Why you think them families cry? It wasn't for us to be brainwashed by politicians' lies, because they work together while convincing us to pick a side.
So now I got a whole armful of little things.
It's about liberty. It's about family and God. Remember that when the fireworks go off in the skies.
I was born in the red, white, and blue.
Hi, Sherry.
I don't know what all that means to you.
Boy, y'all been talking a lot, moving
But
fast.
for me, it's about family.
Here.
And His Son.
Hopefully, oh, there I moved the damn thing and it went way down. Tommy's head was in the way. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Long Cuff.
Better turn back to family life, get the fire cracking for family night. Hey, let's remember all the people that died for that red, white, and blue. That's not the limit. Call a friend and
Hi, Bill. Thanks for coming on. We're here on hashtag Freedom Corner.
We all gonna stand for the anthem when they show the stripes.
I know. I feel like
I don't know what all that means to you.
hi, Gloria. Who
But for
won?
me, it's about family and liberty and our Almighty Creator and His Son, who He sent as our only Savior. Turn back to God. All God is life for Him. I'll live for Him. Turn back to God. Love all God is. Turn back to God.
When I was living in Dickinson, they have a ballpark right by where I have my apartment. They play that Legion ball there. It's really nice. I go there a lot and watch baseball.
Someday I would buy guys with good origin, skills to distant shores, stand up high and above, no what I see, steady course for the heavens, human human.
On my
Hi,
right,
Jill.
by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pictures full of pride.
They're down there.
Stand, no one give or take.
Ron J's down on the other side over there.
Putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption, take out all the snakes. Star Spangled Banner, got it playing loud and proud. People from all walks of life filling up the crowd. Defend the Constitution, many warriors avow. Casting down any among us who have bucked and cow. Enough tyranny. We come to take our country back. For all citizens, white, red, brown, or black. Return her to a form of glory, fix the bloody crack on the crown. Fetch it down, it's going down.
And I would like to also thank the trolls on Rumble for my views over there also.
My mama told me, yeah, she warned me that this day would come. I'm like my father, go to combat with the blazing guns. I survived that, then I came back to the place I'm from to face off all these haters and the battle in the place I love. You can't break me down, I'm indivisible. You still see my raps if I was invisible. But I'm standing tall, and I spit the truth. So you all appalled, cause you know it's true. They call it freedom cause the fallen troops pay for this. I love this country, doesn't matter how much hate I get. I take my colors in the battle, ain't no wavering. Cause this is for my warriors who marching to the cadences. This is for the sisters working hard on the ship. This is for the brothers getting y'all doctorate. Father, yeah, taking y'all on the ship. Baby, tell me why it's off a deep patriot.
Uh-oh, what was that? Beautiful day here, Bill, in the what do you call it? A stinky part of our nation, better known as Washington D.C.
Oh, that was nice. Wow.
Hi, Wayne. Hi, Rodney.
You can hate me.
Oh, wow, Rain.
Talk me down and denigrate me. You can try to.
They had to put a screw in it.
But I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. You can mock me, try to outsmart me. You can shame me and try to blame me. You can do your best to shut me up, but I will not be leaving quietly now. I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be. I'm gonna stand here and I'll fight for every word.
You know, all my life I never broke a bone.
Until you know it's her. I'm gonna stand here and I'll fight for every word.
Hi, Priscilla.
Truth until you know it's her. You can scold me.
Eddie Skinner, flag ready, her tambourine.
Label and troll me. You can push me and try to keep me out, but I will not be leaving quietly. I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly.
It's got the
You can mute me, try to dispute me, dumb down the rest, yeah, but I'll keep refusing. You can pretend like you've seen the last of me, but I will not be leaving quietly. No, I won't leave.
You're not leaving quietly, Free?
I will not be leaving quietly. I'm gonna stand there and I'll fight forever. I'm gonna shout.
Ron J is filming a new J6 video. Not sure when it's going to be out, but it's going to be out soon, I think. Hi, Two Fingers.
You can hate me, try to break me, talk me down and denigrate me. You can try to silence every word, but I will not be leaving quietly. Now, I won't leave. I won't leave. I will not be leaving quietly. Now, I won't leave.
I got rights to Harley. Hi there, Katie. What?
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys, real quick. We have a special guest tonight. However, he has somewhere he has to be. So we're going to let him make an announcement real quick for us. This is Mr. Patrick Byrne.
Hey, Paso.
Thank you. I just want to make sure you've heard my offer, and anyone who has family members inside have heard this offer. Everyone who's getting charged is being charged. You know, this charge sheets always say, and you took part in a riot which cost $350,000 to Congress. I've offered multiple times I will write a check to pay that off. So that shouldn't be on anybody's charge sheet. I will pay it any day, and anyone who's in prison should know that. They should just tell people, hey, Burns offered to pay all that. Secondly, I've offered publicly, I'll take all the charges. Everyone should say, I'm not going to, for anyone who punched a cop or broke a window or do anything violent, I'm not going to answer for that. I'll answer for everybody. Everyone should say, I came and took part in this because I heard Patrick Byrne on the radio saying, come down to D.C., we can't bend a knee, etc. I will eat all the charges or answer for them in court. I've told the DOJ, your people just have to say, put all the blame on me. And like I say, nothing violent, I won't take the blame for it. But the fact that people came here and rallied and took part in this, I will take all the blame for it. But your people need to say it. And I will, and I'm already, your people, I'm giving them this alternative. So I know that everyone inside is being told, if you'll only say that I did this because Donald Trump, I thought Donald Trump asked me to come down and rally at the Capitol, and the people are just refusing to sign. And if they don't say that, then nobody helps them. Their public defender leaves them and stuff. I'm saying they should say, no, not Donald Trump, Patrick Byrne. Put the blame on Patrick Byrne. I'll take it all. I'll answer for it all in court.
God bless you.
Sure. Oh, well, I'm an entrepreneur, but I came out behind Overstock.com. But I was also involved in some things that made me aware on November 3rd or November 4th that it was rigged. And I was the first person to come out on television publicly and said this was a rigged election. I didn't even vote for Donald Trump. I'm a lifelong small L libertarian. I've never voted Democrat or Republican. I didn't vote for him, but I knew, I knew that I saw the reason it was rigged. The people were absolutely correct. They were within their rights. They were smart, the people who saw that it was rigged. So PBS calls me the kingpin of the election integrity movement, as if it's like some mafia. So that's the easiest way to explain. This is me who's been remember, all of this ultimately comes down to your friends and family weren't just unhappy on J6 that the right guy didn't win, although they try to pretend that's what it's about. You were unhappy, they were unhappy because they knew there was a rigged election. And they didn't want this constant, no one's trying to steal an election or overturn an election. Everyone what we wanted to do, to be honest, what we wanted to do was perfectly legal and within the law. We were just trying to get Congress to go and send the issue back to the states for a week and have the states spend another week looking at things and recommit their nothing illegal or unconstitutional without in the least. And it was a much smaller offense to the rule of law to do that than to let things grind on in a situation where now 74% of Americans do not believe the election of 2020, according to Rasmussen. 74%. Half of Democrats think it was rigged.
So what are we going to do about it?
We're there. We're going to keep on pressing. Follow me for updates. Well, Twitter's probably best. Also, Locals. I have a Patrick Byrne at locals.com, and I give updates. I have my head buried on proving that they were right on election integrity. The election of 2020 was rigged, and when we prove that, everything else sort of swings into perspective. Thank you for all you're doing to keep this alive.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Hey familia, how y'all feeling? So y'all know I recorded that song for us, Chains Off Me. We just shot some of it right here in front of DC jail. We also shot some at the court. I got one more scene. Of course, it's not the video if you guys are not in it. So we're just doing a quick little cameo. If all y'all could just stand here in the front, if you want to be in the video. If you don't, kind of stand in the back. Mickey definitely in the front. No music. It's just a cameo. It's just he's gonna take the camera. He's gonna glide it like once or twice or 3 times, and then that's fun. So let me help y'all out.
Come on, Ollie.
Put it back way down. Run.
If you don't want to put the
We could.
How we step forward?
That's a good picture, right? That's a good picture right there.
You go down, I go up.
Ashley out there also. Get one of Ashley out there. Oh, it's up there. Yeah. That's a good picture right there.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah. You're covering up Roseanne. There you go.
Good.
Rebecca, can you grab my tripod?
Now we will see you all on the post office wall tomorrow morning. You need to quick email me that so I can put it on the DC jail wall. Hi, Lee.
All right, guys, we're gonna surround the group up for the prayer. With Ron J. Also knows how to drop sermons whenever he needs to. Hey, I don't usually do this, y'all, so bear with me, but we're gonna do this. Y'all ready?
Somebody's not ready. I'm coming. I love y'all.
Okay, so Dear Father God, I want to say thank you for blessing everybody for coming to this corner. I want to say continue blessing the guys that are inside the DC jail right now fighting for their lives. We want them to know that we love them and we appreciate them, and we're always going to be there for them. For everybody that's out here on this corner, I want you to continue blessing them, continue putting smiles on their faces, continue making sure that they eat and everything is good with them. Continue blessing me. I want to say thank you, God, for everything you've done for me. You've done so much for me. I don't even know how much to thank you, but we're going to keep thanking you every day. Fight for everybody out there, fighting for their lives. It don't matter if they for Trump or Biden or whatever. We just want everybody to know that you love them, because your love is the best love, God. And amen to that.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank y'all, bro. We're going to play a few songs, and then we're going to tell you about our trip to Capitol Hill today, and how interesting it was. We watched the director of the DEA and Chris Ray, head of the FBI, testified in the Senate, and then we're in 2 congressional hearings. Always very interesting.
I wish.
And next, we'll have Katie come up and sing a song.
All right, Marlene, don't forget to say your prayers and don't let the Betty bugs bite. Give Little Trooper a gigantic hug for me.
They get so hyped when they see Obama, and I don't think anybody ever see Kamala.
I am that.
Gonna help blacks in the first place. Remember you said that Icon was the worst race? What you said of Charlamagne was no mistake. You meant that, reverse now. We throwing out Kanye West mixtapes. But since you Democrat, they gon' eat it up. Since you been in office, we got no love. You did it for the kids and the slut shame. This is the same game that Obama played. You the dad of the kids that never showed up, and all the little kids came.
So I guess Trump is going to be on CNN tonight.
Talk hard, he pulled his whole roof off, but it wasn't like that when we had Trump. Russia would have seen more when they got Chubb.
Probably be the highest rating show that they had in 5 or 6 years. Hi Rose, hi Paul, USA Gal. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. No, I need to.
We all know what the team is gonna do. When you read from the prompts, do you approve? Or do you just do what they tell you to? Do you know what's a lie and what's the truth? Do you sign anything that just has a line? In 94 you lock people for petty crimes. It was most blacks that was doing time. For the size of a quarter they were serving down.
I haven't seen Betty on here, but she's on here. I didn't see her. Thank you for the coffee you bought me this afternoon.
Even though you the president, cause you had a trip and we got evidence. Off of Biden says, embarrassing. I ain't vote for you and I'm regretting it.
I just can't wait to see him make that. Hi, Penny. Yeah, that's going to be probably the highest rating Hossie they had in 4 or 5 years. I really don't know who that guy was that was out here earlier. Okay, G-Pad. Hi, Naomi. I don't have Twitter, and I've never heard of the guy, but G-Pad. When I was at the 101st, I went through the aerosol school there. I can jump out of planes and helicopters. And people think you're stupid for doing it. You owned Overstock? Oh. That's right, Karen. Did I say hi to you? Hi. There's somebody up there. I didn't see who that was up there. That W Months? Is that how you say your name? I hope I'm saying it right. Well, I've been there and done that, but not everything. I haven't either, Carol. I haven't probably watched it. And I think the last time I watched it was maybe 9/11. Remember that was. I think that's the last time I ever watched it. Started, I got one of those Rukus and I quit watching cable. Well, today I didn't Prism Live. I went into it and I went on the app deal and force stopped it, and then decided I wouldn't take it off, and it seemed maybe that's what I needed to force stop it and start it again. It seems to be running pretty well tonight.
Indicted we fall, indicted we stand, indicted we fall, indicted we stand, indicted we fall. Trump get locked up, it's a rap for us all. I can tell that the left get nervous, trying to throw a case at the go on purpose, but y'all can't mess with God's people. That's illegal, boy. We can play our tension in the air like Penny Siegel, boy. Sheesh. Jesus #1 undefeated in the streets. If God is with us, who can go against us? We the peace. Killing off the left, people with the blood cancer. Fighting is a mess. We got questions for their answers. How to turn this up, let me bring this flow back. I know Jesus back in Trump, they know we bouncing back. Ain't no way we gon' lose, so it's time to stand up. This is bigger than less for granted, cause we all had enough. They separate us from our neighbors and they call it social distancing. It's actually a bigger plan. It's called social conditioning. They took away our privacy. There's always someone listening. The elections planning riots for the citizens. The government has always lied. It's history repeating. But the problem is the schools dumb you down so you believe them. If you try to speak the truth inside a tweet, then they delete it. Whole administration Satanists who claim they praise in Jesus. Every year there's a new name for enemies that we're facing. It's Al-Qaeda, then ISIS,
Hi,
and
Amber.
American patriots. Who would have thought those who love the country the most?
Hi, LJ.
Down by folks who call America home. Both political parties are equally just as evil. They've been working for themselves, don't give a white, yellow, brown, humanity needs you. Cause united we stand, divided they will defeat you. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust. Y'all missing what was written in them pages. That was history they wrote, now you wanna change it. You racist, you hate this. Why you want us all to be locked up in cages?
Oh, it's a nice night out.
Everything they say is depressing. Ship them to the Middle East, they can learn oppression. Believe me, I mean
Well,
this quite
Gary, I'm live and
love
not
liberty,
edited.
But I liberals wear a mask, stay home, complain and moan, talk about privilege on your phone in your Range Rover, Starbucks, mango, foo-foo, whatever. The cloth I'm cut from can handle any weather. You just paper in the rain, we ain't the same. Stand for the flag, only kneel when I pray. I just pray we go back to the old days, land of the free, home of the brave. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy and they lie.
Yes, it is, Amber. It's beautiful. These are nice. I like when it's camping. Have a little fire going after we get back. Hopefully I'll be doing that at the end of the month. Yeah, you will, Jay.
The brave look like a mental institution, and there will be revolution if we can't find resolution. And a threat is a promise. Stand up, pay homage. They tell lies, I'm being honest. Just the time is upon us. I know that God got us, so I'm fighting in His honor. Hear the cries of the crusaders as we're strapping up our armor. Each set the higher ground and drown in their drama. If I die for what I love, then my death will be nirvana. We fighting for our freedom, don't believe what they've been feeding. Be the change you want to see, the warriors that we're.
Let's try a little Misty.
The world's going crazy and they lying to us. Don't know who to believe, so in God we trust.
Try to God we trust.
The government or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. We don't trust the news, the government, or pharma. We just want freedom, that you have that to offer. We don't want the lies, the politics, or the drama. We just want the life that was promised by our fathers. The man on the news says the problem is me. I'm just a small town boy with big American dreams. The world's going crazy.
Do they still have hippies? I don't think they had I don't think they had hippies anymore. Hi, Roy.
The American dream is dead. But if I get elected president, I will bring it back. Bigger and better and stronger than ever before. And we will make America.
If I become president, I will put everybody in the front lean and rest until we get it straight.
You heard the snake? It's time for a change in the White House, y'all. Bring it.
Jay, have you ever been in the front lane and rest?
If you want the real deal, then you gotta get a real nigga. Want a real leader, then you need a real man. Build a wall, it was all them
That's right. I put everybody in front. I put everybody in the front lean and rest until we get it right. Well, you tell Dan, I'm happy that he's endorsing me. Well, take cover there, Kim.
For those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet.
You ain't heard nothing yet, folks?
Now you know. Glory, glory.
All right.
You better put them hands
Everybody getting ready to do the stomp.
and act like you know them in here. GP. Put your hands together. Come on. I feel like having some church up in here. Come on. You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me cut.
That can make sure you get some cover.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have the Holy Ghost party with me.
That's right. I like that movie too, The Green Berets.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here? Woo! Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Hallelujah. Come on and say it with me, GP. Can't obtain. Jesus, your love. Hallelujah. When does it do you? When it's New York. Oh, when I think of it, goodness. Come on and tell me what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Put them together. Put your hands together. Come on, put your hands together.
If everybody stomped at one time, maybe the jail would fall.
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity.
Hi, Mel.
Grateful. The Lord brought me through this far. Trying to be cute when I praise Him, raising high. I think that I'll be bumping, jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't ashamed of my game, God's property.
Hi, Dar. Hi, Denise. We're all going to stomp at one time and break the walls down here, folks. Hi, Timothy. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to share this out, folks. We got 4 streams to share out. Let's get it out there so we everybody can see what we're doing out here. Hi, Jerry. Then we're gonna do the roll. 8:54.
Today is day 800 of the J6 political hostage crisis. Those patriots that lost their life on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace. Those J6 political hostages that are currently incarcerated. Kenneth Bonowitz, Jeremy Bach, Christopher Monahan, Charles Smith, Andrew Galloway, David McCaffell, David Judd, Jerry Riles, Tommy Smith, John Andrews, Thomas Ballard, Roger Baugh, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Matthew Bledsoe, Tim Bogner, Nicholas Brokoff, Antoine Brodnick, Tammy Bronsberg, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Alan Byerly, Daniel Caldwell, Louis Cantwell, Matthew Caspel, William Cressman, Eric Christie, Meredith Cleveland, Lonnie Kaufman, Nolan Cook, Mason Corson, Kevin Creek, Nicholas DiCarlo, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Charles Donahoe, Israel Easterday, Robert Fairchild, Scott Fairlamb, Troy Faulkner, Brennan Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimon, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswine, Antoine Guillenette, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale, Kenneth Harrelson, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, Cash Kelly, Julian Cater, Matthew Kroll, Jacob Lang, Nicholas Langren, Samuel Lazar, Patrick McCoffey, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Matisse, James Malt, Christopher Moyer, Rodney Millstreet, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, James McGrew, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Richard Machete, Garrett Miller, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Morse, Jonathan Monifo, Marshall Neef, Daryl Neely, Ryan Nichols, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Christine Parola, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, William Reed, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Moses Romero, Greg Rubenacker, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin,
Hero.
Salvador Sandoval,
Hero.
Troy Sargent,
Hero.
Peter Schwartz,
Hero.
Christian Secor,
Hero.
Hunter Seafried, Bart Shively,
Hero.
Jeffrey Seals,
Hero.
Glenn Simon,
Hero.
Peter Stagger,
Hero.
Andrew Taki,
Hero.
Enrique Tario,
Hero.
George Tenney,
Hero.
Devlin Thompson,
Hero.
Dustin Thompson,
Hero.
Jessica Watkins,
Hero.
William Watson,
Hero.
Matthew Webler,
Hero.
Thomas Webster,
Hero.
Jack Witten,
Hero.
Ricky Wilden,
Hero.
Anthony Williams,
Hero.
Duke Wilson,
Hero.
Kyle Young,
Hero.
and those patriots that we lost to suicide. Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Ungst. Rest in peace.
Amen.
You know, we're here each night to bring attention to what's going on behind these bars and prisons across the United States. Our patriots are being held against their constitutional rights. We're also here to get justice for the 4 that were killed on January 6th. And we will never stop saying her name until she does get justice. Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt!
854 days. Can't believe every day I send the speaker and Matt and MTG and Lauren the number every day.
America, that's why we love them. We the people got us back, you know we stand for something. I was at the Capitol witness hating they us. I stood on the battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside. Posted with them patriots.
Yes, we do, Gloria.
They trying to steal our pride, bro. Yeah, you know we outside. They can never take our freedom, real patriots ride. They can never take our freedom, real Americans ride. I done seen them barricades open and people jumping. I done seen the media police walk around and they gon' try to lock us down, you know we popping out. 1776, boy, you know we rocking out. People judging people, this is crazy these days. They been shooting, they been rioting for hundreds of days. Patriots, we fed up, we know that we got set up. Who made that phone call and got that patriot wet up? Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know we hold you in prayer. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know your soul's in the air. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know true patriots can. Left your blood up on the battlegrounds, life isn't fair. At least we making history. Never forget what they did to me. Boy, you know I bounce back on them, won't even say names. They tryna ban me, yeah. I'll make a new page. Bring them to South America, that's why we love them.
Okay, so today we got in our Ashley Babbitt Freedom March shirts, so I'm going to show them and remind you guys that they're available on our website, as well as these shirts. So, what? All right, well, I was going to set it down, but thank you, Mr. Director. Ashley Babbitt Freedom March. Thank you, Sherry. Better than Vanna White.
That's right.
Still remember Vanna White? Yeah. The Ashley Babbitt the Babbitt flag with the Babbitt star. And the For Ashley logo. And the capital picture on the back.
These are on the forashley.com.
Yes, available forashley.com.
Awesome.
Right, Tommy? Yes, that is correct.
So order yours today. Hurry before the march.
I love the Freedom March on there.
The date of the launch?
The 29th.
Can you invite for the march?
Yeah, for the Freedom March.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Yorkie.
Cover that one.
Oh, sisters, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Oh, sisters, let's go
And I would like to thank you all for having the auction over at Glory B's house. I had some quiet that day. They're not even listening. Thank you so much for having the auction over there at Glory B's house. So I had a little calm.
I'll show everybody. Come up close and show them the.
They had an auction.
Come on, brothers, let's go down.
Make sure you come over here and show it over here, Sherry.
Oh, fathers, let's go down. Let's go down. Come on down. Oh, fathers, let's
Hi, Freedom Nuts.
Studying about that good old way. Oh, mothers, let's go down. Come on down.
Make sure you show it over here, Sherry. They're not even listening to me. I'm just standing over here. Make sure you come over here and show it.
Let's go down. Let's go down. Come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down.
Down in the Gary loved his, and Roger loves his. Did you see Roger? You haven't seen it yet. This kid's back there. He's
Studying about that good old way.
It does look cool though, like with all the bracelets. Yeah, it does.
I'm turning into a hippie.
You're trying, like you weren't already. What's the power of being a hippie? As long as you stand for something good. Stand for freedom!
All the way.
I think I've delivered to everybody but Steve. I've got it back.
Headlights burning up the highway, cigarette hanging on my lip.
Now my transmission.
Mama, I ain't seen the light of day since I met some habits I can't kick. It's a dark night. I don't know if I'll make it out on my own. Sunrise to sunrise. Everything's a blur behind the whiskey and smoke. Devil's on my shoulder, demons getting closer. All I know is I gotta ride into that dark night, right into that dark.
Carol said well-deserved 40 blessings for sharing the hall. Where are you? Oh, nice.
Ridden
Y'all have
loose
to
out
every
on
now
the
and again I hear myself one.
honey, with my halo. Swear to God, I hear you saying, please just come on home. It's a dark night. I don't know if I'll make it out on my own. Sunrise to sunrise. Everything's a blur behind the whiskey and smoke. Devil's on my shoulder, demons getting closer. All I know is
I tried to get Sherry to come over here and show you the bracelets she got, but every time I try to talk to them over there, they just ignore me. So I'm just gonna stick over here with you guys.
I'm now along without you.
The first ones I did with the
Right into that dark night. I don't know if I'll make it out on my own. Sunrise to sunrise. Everything's a blur.
and so weary that I must go along till the Lord comes.
Hi, Vicky. Both Glory B and Sherry are.
I hear my name.
I was gonna ask you to show them your bracelet you got. You know, this.
And the night isn't fair.
Well, they said that they heard me saying your name like 10 times. They love me over here, though. This is the bracelet that Sherry got.
Diane, one of Glory B's followers, bought that for me. And the ribbon down at the bottom here says hope. And then some earrings.
How come I didn't get any earrings?
You want earrings?
She
Well,
does
nowadays.
fantastic work. All handcrafted.
And the skies will be
You guys shouldn't miss out on our auctions.
Where the sun ever beams in this valley of dreams, and no clouds there.
Tried talking on Rebecca's stream too, but nobody would answer me over there.
There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me, oh Lord, I pray.
That Glory B made those
There'll be no
jewelry.
sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace in the valley for me.
Dan got some handcuffs.
Will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb.
I heard that Hunter Biden has some handcuffs too.
From the wild shall be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. There will be
Hi, Jeff.
peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me, oh Lord, I pray. There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble.
Really?
I see.
Yeah, David's visiting his mom and his boy.
Peace in the valley.
Okay, definitely.
Just looking at a table there, USA girl.
Double Bumbles here. We got Sherry and Sapphire Patriot and Glory B here to tell you all about it, just all about it. Give me a microphone. So Mickey and Tommy asked us to come up and share about some of the programs that we have. In case anybody's new and you haven't seen, we are definitely promoting the wearing of orange and yellow ribbons. And what these represent is our J6
Hi, Rye.
political prisoners. Some people call them J6 hostages. And these are for all of our men and women who are being held in jails across this country and right here behind us at the DC Gulag. And so a lot of people are not aware that this is happening in our country. And so the ribbons, if you wear them or tie them on your tree or put them on your car, there are stickers that are available through Freedom Express Media. And you can wear it on your hat like Stormtrooper. And I'm trying. And it starts a conversation so that we can let more Americans know what's happening, because believe it or not, if people are really just still stuck on their mainstream media and not watching the real news, then they're missing what's happening. And I don't think that any American that hears what's happening to our men and women across this country would think it was okay if they really knew what was happening. So please wear your wear your yellow and orange ribbons. Yellow alone is all right. That's about bringing them home. And then the orange is about being incarcerated, because that's the color of what they're wearing inside. So thank you all, and here is Sapphire Patriot.
Hey, I just want to remind everybody, you know, there is a couple who were at J6 together, Jaleese and Mark Middleton, and they have set up a J6 hotline. In that hotline, you can call if you just simply need to speak to someone. You're feeling down. You just need to pick me up. You can also ask for information on that website or on that hotline. They have people, I believe it's man 24/7. If you need assistance, this is for J6ers, their families, and their friends. That 1-800 number is 833-6. Again, that is 833 saved J6. I also want to remind you that there is the real J6. They have set up a organization called Operation Love Wins. Through that operation, that helps provide J6 families to be able to come to DC and see their loved ones. It helps with travel, it helps with food, and it helps with lodging. So if you want to help out, that is definitely one great place to do it. A lot of these prisoners, hostages, have not seen their families in over 2 years. Another way you can help out is by getting on the Getting Out app. You can communicate with the guys, you can put money on their what is the other one? And that it's for their commissary, and also helps with their tablets, their phone calls. And if you're so inclined, please go to Patriot Mail Project, find their Give Send Goes, and help them out. The money that these gentlemen need, and ladies, they need help not just for their legal expenses, but also to help maintain their families. So I would encourage anyone, please reach out to these families, reach out to these men. You can also, on the Patriot Mail Project, you can also find where they're located and how to write to them. Letters mean everything to these men and women. It helps them stay uplifted, and it also lets them know that they've never been forgotten and that they are our heroes. So please, if you can help, go to one of those places. You can also go to forashley.com. That helps make sure that Mickey and her team can stay here on this corner and continue to let their voices be heard. God bless you, Patriots. We can't do this without you.
All the way.
Let's get a round of applause for the Sapphire Patriot. You have a call coming in? All right, so we're going to play a little something just for a second. I may have a phone call here in just a moment.
Hi, Plumber B. How's that? I'll take it off.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I've got to know.
What's there to see right there?
My letter telling you I'd soon be free. Then you'll know just what to do if you stay. see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, yet my love, she holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon is what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her please. Oh, tie a yellow ribbon round the old tree. It's been 3 long years doing this. See a ribbon round the old tree. I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon around the old tree. Now the whole damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons around the old tree. I'm coming home. I can listen to my heart, I can listen to the world, I can listen to my problems. But what I think I need to hear, nice and loud and crystal clear, is that the water's gonna solve them. I need something that can fill my soul. On the record, on the radio, ain't nothing like a gospel song. Makes me wanna sing it all day long. Something about that amazing grace. So strong, let me hear a heart set free. Hold it down to a melody. Turn it up and then play it again, play it again, play it on and on and on. Ain't nothing like a gospel song. Alright, let me stop and testify. I was dead and brought to life by the power of my Savior. But if I'm being real with you, sometimes I forget it's true. I could use a reminder. I need something that can fill my soul. On the record, on the radio, ain't nothing like a gospel song. Makes me wanna sing it all day long. Something about that amazing grace, sound of praise makes my troubles not seem so strong. Let me hear a heart set free. Hold it down to a melody. Turn it up and then play it again, play it again, play it on and on and
it says, the spirit of heaviness on the garment of praise. That's how we fought our battles. This is how I fight my battle. This is how I fight my battle. This is how I fight my battle. We're doing tonight. This is how I fight my battle. It's when you think you're lost. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded. Look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles. 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 It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. It may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by you. This is how I fight my battles. 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 This is how I fight my
Brown. John Mellis.
Jeff Brown. Okay, good, cool.
Sean. Hello, Dave.
Yeah, there's four of us in here. So we've got John Mellis, David Dempsey, and Sean McHugh.
All right. Hey, boys, what's happening?
I don't know. Just going through the motions of this whole situation,
You know, our country's being sold out, you know, countries to people.
Yeah.
By the person living at 16 in Pennsylvania. Talk about congressman in upper state New York told wild stories, and that's more important right now. Remember Watergate and Iran-Contra and, you know, all that stuff? That was like a drop in the bucket compared to what we're seeing now, you know?
Yeah.
The news media should be, like, blasting this.
Everything that is always compared to Watergate, everything should now all be compared to something Biden. It's like, name your scandal Biden. Name your scandal Biden, because this is.
But I gotta watch my behavior, because my behavior is bad.
Yes, you are a bad person.
Yeah, I gotta watch what I do.
So, person who
I don't know.
put that Facebook post up, man.
Oh yeah.
We were attacked on Facebook.
Yeah.
Director Watergate, although they looked at that as a blemish in our history, if you do a little digging, a little bit of research, you find out exactly what Nixon was doing and why he was doing it, the corruption that he was trying to expose of the Democrat Party. It's really, that's why they, you know, they blasphemize it the way that they do, is because he was essentially going to show a lot of the inner workings of the Democrat Party, the, you know, the kind of the roots, the beginning, the seedlings of the deep state. And, you know, it was a failed mission that would have otherwise had been successful, you know, shown America just how deceitful, evil, conniving, and treasonous the Democrat Party truly is.
I just said we have the biggest political scandal in history anywhere except on a few conservative news channels.
I just want to remember, just say, like, you know, it wasn't that long ago, back in the 50s, when we dealt with communists the way that they should be dealt with, or people that aided and abetted the enemy the way they should be dealt with the Rosenbergs. They were executed for aiding and abetting the enemy legally, under law. So it wasn't that long ago. Allow aiding and abetting the enemy, and it wasn't some conspiracy theory. It's actually part of our history. It wasn't that long ago, but apparently it only takes like 5 or 10 years to brainwash a nation, you know, because they're all so compliant with your cell phones and your instant gratification and your AC and everything that you get, that we all forget that we're supposed to be up participating in a republic and not being so mad at people for wanting to do that or speaking their mind about that. So, or being afraid for that matter, you know.
Something crazy that happened last week was, one of the J6ers got 14 years in prison. And now they've got the Proud Boys, they got found guilty, and they're going to try to give those guys 10 or more years in prison. I just want to put this in perspective because you said the name Rosenberg. So there was another Rosenberg.
Well, there's a long line of
Rosenberg.
There's a long line of Rosenberg.
She set a bomb off in the Capitol building, blew it up with an explosive device, and she served the American government as a whole ended up punishing her for 11 years in prison before she was pardoned by a president. But I got
now she works for BLM.
So the U.S. government is trying to give more time to rioters than they did to a woman who exploded a bomb inside the Capitol
and injured people. And now, hold on. Now she handles the finances for BLM. She took in all the donations, you know, that padded the pockets of the government to get their own street here in D.C. and for anything that they ever frickin' do. These are the same people that infiltrated our government. I want to make this very clear to our listeners here. Go do your homework. I was doing my homework before QAnon it was ever tried to co-opt our own movement and tell you not to do anything. Just sit on your hands and trust the plan, man. Yeah, that's a great psyop. Anyway, so I was doing my homework before, people were getting brainwashed. These are the people that infiltrated our government when there wasn't internet and there wasn't, you can't go look these people up and see what they're doing. They didn't get the media coverage that we're getting. They just got swept under the rugs. Now they're the policy makers. Susan Rosenberg said in open court that she doesn't follow the law. She follows a higher law, which is communism. These people are admitted communists that are getting pardons from the Clinton administration and getting all the slack from corrupt, paid-off cronies here in D.C. We are witnessing the highest form of espionage, corporate espionage. All of our elites have been captured. A lot of our politicians have been captured, and they're all towing the line for corporate Marxism and American Marxism. And these people have infiltrated our government, a lot of coverage that we're getting today, which is, and it gives you some biased algorithm now. Amazing. And people seem to forget this big technology jump that we've gone through. But anyway, I'm just, I'm ranting a little bit, but...
Sean, real quick, I couldn't have said it any better than what you just said. People in this country do not realize the enemy they face, and you clearly do. So everything Sean's saying, you can look up and verify on your own. Go ahead, Sean.
Thank you. And I'm not some nut job, some whack job I'm in here for a reason, and the reason is because of my brain. All right? And the reason is because I wanted to actively participate in my republic. The reason is because I love my country, and that's why I'm in here. And that's why most of us are in here. And we're a threat to these people in one way, shape, or form. And I really urge you to go look into the people that are running our government. And Trevor Loudon really spells out the communist ties that our politician have. And his books are called The Enemy Within. And that's just a quick, well, it's not a quick read, but it's a quick guide to show you how extensive and how much of trouble that we're actually in. And then you really do need to go do your homework. Don't trust the plan. Go do your homework. You don't sit on your hands. We are the cavalry. There is no backup. This is it, people.
Don't say mission.
They're coming for you.
And Sean, there is a documentary Trevor Loudon made. He's one of my favorite. I call him the communist hunter. And you're right, you can learn a lot from him. But there's a documentary he made about the enemies within. I never read the book, but it's very, very informative. I think like a good at least 25% of our government is hard-carrying communists.
Dude, definitely the upper echelons. When people that are in control of the levers, and then of course the deep state that's behind.
We have to
unelected bureaucrats that just
unelected bureaucrats, absolutely.
They answer to nobody, and that's the problem.
They actually just changed Schedule F's to where Trump did come back that they can't fire these unelected bureaucrats.
Well, they did that when they passed the omnibus bill. They went into the omnibus bill and they snuck in the Electoral College Reform Act. And then the one with the F,
Schedule F.
Schedule F. And they made it so you can't fire the unelected bureaucrats, and then they changed all the things that they claimed that Mike Pence could not do. They implemented in a new law that prevents them from doing those things. So let me ask you, if they weren't allowed before, why would it be necessary for them to create a new law preventing him from doing the same things they said were illegal in the first place? Why? Because they're full of crap. They're lying to us.
Everything we went to January 6th for has now borne out to be true. We knew it. Now, there may be some of the things we didn't have the details, like, we didn't have the details that the FBI infiltrated Facebook and Twitter and Mike Morrell.
We have it now.
We have all those. We knew it was wrong. We knew it, but we didn't have the ultimate details. We have all those details now, and they're being discussed nowhere.
It is time for prevention.
The biggest revelation that the person sitting at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue that sold out our entire country. Its whole family did. Who's talking about it?
Did you guys see real quick?
You need to.
Real quick. Did you guys see along the same lines of what you're talking about now? It came out today that they have sent, I think, tens of thousands, if not $100,000 for Hunter Biden's prostitutes. Joe Biden paid for it. And it ended up into a sex trafficking organization's bank account. That came out today as well.
What's really more important is the hush money payment to Stormy Daniels that Trump made.
And the New York congressman that got arrested for making some wild claims during his campaign.
Like every congressman in the history of America makes wild claims about themselves. Oh my God.
So what we have here, back in the 50s as well, the CIA said our mission will be complete when everything that we say. Well, our mission will be complete when the American people believe everything that we say, but it's actually a lie. All right, this was one of the directors of the CIA. Where we're at today is we are completely infiltrated people, and they're not. We have the DOJ and the FBI covering up for years and years. They've known of it, and we know that they've known about what's on the laptop. We know that they've known with the 1023 form in the FBI that specifically details the pay-to-play scheme. This is aiding and abetting the enemy to a degree that involves multi-corporations. It's actually a RICO Act. What they need to do is do a RICO Act and arrest all these people simultaneously, and then they need to admit that China's been at war with us. We might not have been fighting back because guess what? America got drugged. People, you all got drugged by your politicians, and they're laying you down and they're raping you. That's what's happening. Exactly. They're raping Lady Liberty right in front of your eyes. Okay, because we have been at war, or at least China. Us. All right, and so what we have here is the DOJ who's complicit in not telling not even going after these people, man. It's what you need to be doing is getting your children off of TikTok, getting your children off of social media. Enough of your little instant gratification. You actually need to be making plans, because my words, my little F-bombs that I drop, and my sarcasm and my jokes and stuff, and my names and whatnot, I know they're offensive or whatnot, but what you're going to see in your face here in the very near future is going to be the most disgusting, offensive thing that you could even imagine. And what's going to happen to your children and your children's children, you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy if you don't get a stomach window or pull your head out. And that's all I got to say, and I'm sorry, and I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ, but God loves people that help themselves. And if you want to help yourself, help your country and get involved. And that's all I have to say. This is Sean McHugh. I mean every word of it. Thank you.
Amen, Sean. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Go ahead.
Just on what Sean just said in regards to the CIA director and what he said in the 1950s. In case you guys are unaware, just look up Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a CIA directive of basically being the gatekeepers of the media, and then the media working hand in hand with the government, so where they filter through and they stand at the gates and basically dictate what goes through the news cycles, what's allowed and what's
all the talking about. That's why we're not seeing what we need to be seeing.
Because the intelligence apparatus in America have a direct hand in dictating the content that is distributed to the masses. And for those of you who are also unaware, Obama allowed for propaganda and subliminal messaging.
You have 1 minute remaining.
To be orchestrated in media and allow that to go through media, all forms of media content, which is a furtherance of Operation Mockingbird. So look that up and get educated on what's really going on, because our country needs to be saved, and it's not going to be saved by you sitting on your hands and just tweeting about it.
If you guys would like to support this movement out there watching online, please visit 4ashley.com. That is the number 4, Ashley with an I.com. Donate today. Help those guys down at Freedom Corner.
And everything these gentlemen said, you can go verify for yourself. 100%.
Hey, Sean,
All right, we
stay
appreciate
strong
it.
there, Sean. This is David the Brazilian from Metro and Joe.
Oh, yes.
Appreciate your words here. Trying to listen, but stay strong. You guys are really brave for everything you do.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, brother. Love you guys. Good.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Good. Take care. All right.
There is power in the name.
face.
All right, guys. So Donald Trump was on CNN tonight. I think maybe even as we still speak. We got a little clip. It's appropriate. It's topical, and we're going to play it for you.
In 3 hours, over 140 officers were injured that day.
And a person named Ashley Babbitt was killed.
Yes.
You know what? She was killed, and she shouldn't have been killed. And that thug that killed her, there was no reason to shoot her. At blank range, cold blank range, they shot her. And she was a good person. She was a patriot. There was no reason. There was no reason.
I'm sorry. All he said was, and he went on TV to brag about killing her, and he did. And he got away with it, and then he got put up in a private condominium or something on Navy property. I still don't understand why the military intervened with this guy on their property. It's almost like the military was involved one way or the other with January 6th.
It's Air Force.
It was Andrews Air Force Base for 9 months, and it was several months before they would let anybody know what his name was. He was never properly interviewed by the police. He said he didn't feel like giving an interview. So the first time we heard from him was on Lester Holt. So anyway, I just want to talk a little bit before anthem time about what we did today. As you guys might have noticed, David's not here. He took a little hiatus back to Ohio. Nicole's not here. Tammy's not here. So it was me and Tommy and Gary. We went to some committee hearings today. After Comer's press conference, he was all jazzed up and ready to go. So we sat in on a little bit of that hearing, and then we went next door and sat in on that. And then we went to hear Christopher Wray testify in the Senate. And that's what we did today. Nothing really spectacular happened. You know, lie, and some more lies. And then after that, some more lies. But it was interesting and kind of hard to be near Christopher Wray when I feel the things he is responsible for. But anyway, that's what we did. We stayed busy all day, and now we're here. And Tommy, you want to add something to? Tommy was cracking him up today, though. He could tell you some of this stuff.
Well, I was just going to say that now there exists in a video format Mickey Whithoff, Ashley Babbitt's mother, wearing her Ashley Babbitt t-shirt in the background of Christopher Wray while he's answering for his actions in front of the Senate hearing. So that exists.
That's a win.
I hope you haunt him forever. But so just a little, just kind of nerdy, but I have to explain. So the committee hearing, the first one we went to was the ESG scores. That's wherever they say corporation, if you will start doing all this Marxist subversion of American culture, we'll say your stock that's really worth $3 is worth $10, and we'll tell all the stock market people that they better invest in yours because somebody may boycott you today. And guess what? If you don't do what we tell you to, we're going to be the ones that organize the boycott. So they're blackmailing these corporations and giving the American people an inferior product and not basing what their product is worth in the stock market off what you would pay for its value. They want to inflate the value with Marxist culture. Basically, what that. It's so it's the Chinese culture of what do they call it? Social credit score. This is the beginning of the social credit score in America.
They've already set up a website listing every patriot company in America.
There you go. So Sherry's basically telling they've already targeted all the God-fearing real American companies in America, and they'll go out just like Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton formulate the Rainbow Push Coalition. They go out and say, Nike, if you don't give our cause, my organization, $10 million, we're going to tell the world you're racist and not to buy your stuff. So this is that of it. So the next hearing was about the border thing. So there's some kind of a bill they're trying to pass that says if you're a green card holder and you assault a police officer, you get deported. And of course, Democrats don't want to do that. They're real upset that these people who attack police officers in or around the border in America after they either cross the border illegally or have a green card, they're our guests in our country. And if they assault a police officer and it's proven and all that, Democrats don't want you to import those people. You know, Democrats hate cops every other day in American history except on January 6th. Isn't that kind of odd for some reason?
Oddly enough, what they were calling for was to look at the circumstances of the assault. and to look at the intention of the assault. So they get more leeway than our guys inside do.
Yeah, they're really worried about what those people who assault the police officer are really thinking while they did it. So just food for thought. And then we went to the Senate, where the director of the DEA and the head of the FBI was lying through their teeth to get a bigger budget. Basically, is what that's all about. And we got time for the anthem, guys. So, 3 minutes. All right, Mickey's got to deal with the frustration when they. See, this is what happens when the government takes anything to make it worse. Well, can't we just have this in? What else?
Okay, and just a side note that doesn't mean anything to anybody, and it is a little mean, but I can't help but notice that I understand why Jamie Raskin, who is the ranking member, he looks like a rodent. He looks just like a rodent. We know why he wears his mask. He is a DC rat. I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, but today he had on this smirk on his face, like he was laughing at us, and he was, giving us that look like, what are you dirty Trump supporters doing in my room? And he looked like a rat doing it.
And then Eric Swalwell came in and took one look at us, all 4 of us, and you could see in his eyes he was thinking of a way he could try to hurt us.
Yeah, Ivan was with us. Everybody recognized Ivan. Okay, here's another call. Let's hope it works this time.
All right, so we got nominated.
USA.
Free J6.
You guys keep watching. One of these nights you're going to get to see the special treat of Katie singing.
Yeah, this is me. Yes, we're ready to go. Hey, yes. Hello? Oh, what now? Hello? 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 All right, I'm here. Are you there? Yes, I am here.
Hey, Jeff, check. Jeff, can you hear me? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
USA! USA! USA!
All the way.
USA!
All the way.
Alright, well that was in this call. It worked out perfect.
Freedom!
Because I think we put. Oh, that's in on the phone. Oh, that was great. That was a really good one. Alright, we're just gonna do a quick cleanup, y'all. Oh, I was way zoomed in. Could y'all see him in the window? Whose cell is that now? I forgot.
I don't know.
Got it.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Where's the black bag? Up there? Or here? Up here? Okay. Oh,
He wants his mommy. He's upset his mommy went to the airport. Oh.
Last time I tried to get my Facebook again, great.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, when he doesn't, because when he doesn't like you, definitely put your face in his.
Usually does
That rule applies in Brazil too. I know it does.
No, they like the very new. So that's how they know.
Oh, my dad. I can hear my dad's voice. Good job today with the hearing. That's awesome.
Such a short.
That's awesome.
Such few people. It was good energy.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yes, this was a good night. Good. All right, where am I next? But it's a blessing too. So is this the new box instead of the white one?
Yeah.
Put this in here, the battery?
This is the series, right? Yeah.
Good job, Tommy. Everything. Keep going. Good job.
FBI agent flexing on me today.
Yeah.
Look, they come out.
Were they flexing on you?
From there to there. I was right there.
Tommy
And they come in and sit down. And I was recording.
Flexing on me
And comes up,
today. No way. Are you kidding?
Gary, am I lying? The FBI agents come around and they right.
Were the FBI agents flexing on you too today?
I called Swalwell a bad egg. Oh no, I did not. I called him something else.
I am sure of it. I I think I know you called them.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, that's good.
No, you're fine.
You guys, you know why I don't hang out with them during the daytime, because they will get me arrested. And it won't really be their fault. It's my fault for trying to keep up.
Worst you ever do is get a call from them. I was just going to say, well, the last time I talked to the FBI, they said they would love to buy me a couple coffees and talk about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Hadn't heard back for a year, so I figured I need to get myself in person.
Prayers. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. And say a prayer for me.
Good night, Storm.
And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Guys.
I got him. Thank you.
All right, let's go, Ollie. Oh, wait, maybe we should